Welcome to One on One Friday. A couple of things in play. I want to thank the folks from Beatrice Bakery for what they do and allow us to do in their name and with their product. Rico, did you guys have a Beatrice Bakery gift package giveaway yesterday?
We did.
Do you remember who it was for?
I gave it to my daycare. Well, not my daycare, my kids' daycare. For all the wonderful work that they've done.
That means you gave it to us if you gave it to your
my daycare. As well, according to Ellie, this is my daycare. So.
This is
yes, I gave it to my daycare. Everybody go grab a cake.
Yeah, okay.
No, I gave it to the daycare that I take my children to, Little Brooklyn. Fantastic, did a great job through the pandemic and allowing us to continue to take our kids there and continue to work and not have to have Rachel or myself sit at home with the kids and miss work or try to work from home. So it's been wonderful, and they've done an amazing job, and they've helped Elliot learn how to use the big girl potty, which is a massive accomplishment. Very, very proud of that.
And necessary.
Extremely necessary.
Good to know. Let's bring in our guest. Not happy. I'm happy for him. I'm not happy he's leaving. But his journey has been interesting to me, and I wanted to take this hour on his last day here to say thank you for his work, his energy, his thoughtfulness, his want to know more, and his curiosity. Let's bring in Big Sky. What's happening?
Well, I would like to do a little trivia game here for a chance to win my Vershawn Jackson trading card that I will have VJ sign when he gets here in an hour.
Okay.
It's a kind of a complicated question.
Okay.
It's a tricky question, so I didn't want to give people time.
Okay.
The man across from you set 5 personal bests during his track career at UNK.
Okay.
I want to know 3 of them. I'm not going to tell you how to find them. If you know track, you know how to find a personal best. If we could get a caller in the next hour, that can
that how you feel?
3 of Rico's 5 PBs
Is that how you
from
feel?
college.
So we're doing.
See, so I knew when I put this together that
why are you the way you are?
This is like I knew. And then here's the other thing: Nick's going to show up here in a bit. This is what I needed to have happen today, Mark. So literally, this is just a ruse to get these folks in the room together to carry this next hour.
Why are you the way you are?
Well, Nick is now my mortal enemy. We've been running the bit for a week now.
I don't even know my 5. I don't even know my 5. What 5 personal bests did I? Well, okay, I can think of 2 events.
I know.
One of them I ran once, which I swear if somebody brings that one up, that is not a personal best. That is, I ran it one time. I was very upset with my time.
You ran one at Concordia.
Indoor or outdoor?
I think it was outdoor.
What did I run at Concordia?
It was the 110, so it was outdoor.
I ran the 110s?
That's what the website that everyone knows if you know track and field.
When did I run the 110s? I never ran the 110s in college. My coach didn't let me.
Okay, never mind. It's the 100.
There you go. Okay.
I lied. But you definitely ran it in Concordia.
I ran against Tyreek Hill at Fort Hays.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did you lose?
Yes. He ran a 10.5. I think I ran a 10.9. Maybe an 11 flat. But he pulled up the last 20 meters. He was very far ahead of everyone else.
I think we have a competitor.
This is spectacular.
I don't like this.
I like it a lot.
I don't like this at all.
Chris.
Bring him in.
Hey, greetings from the Baldwin shop, man. Ethan, it's good to talk to you again.
Good talking to you as well, Chris. I miss our morning chats about track and field.
Well, yeah, and you've been missing some donut calls, too, coming in.
Chris, don't do this.
Okay, guys. Here, I'm going to guess. Now, as an old Kearney Stater myself, I've talked to Rico about this. Here it goes. Here goes my guesses. I'm going to guess his personal best out at Kearney was in the 100-meter dash. Now, being he's a sprinter, I'm going to go also with the 200. But he said he did. I thought he ran the hurdles, but he said he didn't run the 110s in college. So I'm just going to guess the 60-meter hurdles on the indoor circuit.
Oh, you were close, Chris, but those are not 3 of the 5. You got 2 correct, but the last one there was not right. So we're still looking for a winner on the Vershawn Jackson card.
Well, okay, Ethan, I'm going to have to give it to Rico for not running the 60s. Doggone it.
Well, I did one time, but I ran it unattached.
Well, yeah, hey, Rico, we talked about this even before.
We did.
DJ, you'll get a kick out of this. Rico told me that his best time in the 100 meters was 10.7. And I said, well, my best time in the 100 was 10.7 also, but that was the 100-yard dash.
You're right. You're right.
So he was about 10 meters ahead of me in the sprint. So, hey, guys, great show. We're all listening up there, and have a good morning.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Look at Big Sky coming in, dropping bombs.
I know.
Setting the table.
I would like to clarify real quick. I want the mark, not just the event.
You want the mark?
I want the mark.
A deep dive.
Yes,
on,
I need research to be done.
Should I tell everybody that my name in college was not Enrique Alvarez Clary?
No,
until my senior year.
I found it by searching Enrique
Did
Alvarez
you?
Clary track. So
Okay.
yes, I got there searching your current name.
Didn't add the second last name until my senior year.
It's true. On the Lopers website, it just says Enrique Alvarez.
Very simple.
Did you put an Enrique Alvarez poster boy?
I'm mad that the picture they have up is from my junior year.
He looks
Like they don't even have the
he
good
looks
one.
like Alvin.
That was a violation.
I hate it.
Like it looked.
My senior year picture was great. My sophomore and freshman year, my freshman year picture, I look like a child.
Mark,
my sophomore year, I
have you
look
seen these
sophomores,
pictures?
the
Have
greatest.
you seen these pictures? He looks like Alvin. from
They
the
picked my
Chipmunks.
junior
Like
year
if you put
where
an
the dude
A-
made me look over my glasses.
Like if you put an A, put him in an orange or red sweater, and put the letter A, you would just.
Dude made me look over. All the other times he was like, "Yeah, take your glasses off. There's a glare." This time he goes, "Yeah, just tilt your head down." And I was just like, "Can I just take it?" He's like, "No, just keep them on."
The young gentleman I brought in last night, his
Yeah.
freshman year, he's got the nice fro.
Yeah.
His freshman year, they didn't tell him that it was picture day,
Yeah.
and so he didn't do his hair in the morning, and so his hair was like lopsided, and they just
Yep,
there
made
it
me
is.
look over the glasses.
You literally
The worst.
Mark, can you post that? Please?
Don't post it.
Yes, please.
No,
He has
Mark.
to.
Why? Why are you? Why are you the way you are? I'm gonna walk out right now. Big Sky, I'm leaving with you.
Alvin!
I'm leaving with Big Sky. I'm going to Iowa.
Alvin has left the building.
Alvin! That's gonna be
Like nobody's gonna call him because nobody knows how to find this.
The real question is, for any Nebraskans that currently live in Iowa, where do I go to get the good corn?
Yeah,
Not Iowa.
Not Iowa.
Oh, is there like maybe a plane that I can
How
go get,
far
get-
into Iowa is Waterloo?
I'm deep central, north central.
I was gonna say you could just make a small little trek over to Omaha and try to get to like a farmer's market or something, but yeah, that's a long.
What are you
drive.
going to be close to? What is?
Are you close to Iowa City?
Yeah, I'm only an hour away from Iowa City.
So you're not close.
not to here.
You're
See,
not close.
you have that you have that East Coast idea of close, and I
Yeah.
have that Montana idea of close, where the big city was 4 hours away, and that was a day drive. So an hour is close, and I would even say the Twin Cities, which are 3 hours away, are close.
Oh, that's real close.
So tell the listeners why Waterloo, Iowa.
Well, I consulted my girlfriend about places that she would be interested in, and of the places that were on the table, that was the closest to her home, and it just seemed like the best option for us.
So you're moving closer to her rather than the job itself.
Well, I wanted to be in sports,
Uh-huh.
and so that gave me an opportunity to be in sports and to continue
So
to.
how far is Waterloo away from her?
From her right now,
Mhm.
I believe it's 8 hours.
And when does she graduate?
May.
So it's a little
That's not
bit of
that
time.
bad.
So it's okay. It's a short trip.
Yeah,
It's a short journey. You're not gonna
it's
go
more
through-
it's more
Okay.
doable via car than by plane, which Lincoln to where she is right now was a day drive, so it wasn't really doable because now you're taking off 2 extra days just to get there.
You know, I got access to the 93.7 Twitter account. I could totally just delete this right now. I won't, out of respect for Mark.
Well,
but I could.
Well, but if did you tag me in it?
No, you don't need to be tagged.
You should tag me in
It's
it.
unnecessary.
You should
Derek.
tag me in it, and then we can go from there.
Don't just retweet it on your own. You don't need to be tagged.
No, I just think tagging would
I
be.
hate you guys so much.
This is
My eye looks so lopsided because the glasses like split it.
You like when you enlarge it.
Do I have a lazy eye?
When you enlarge it,
Why are you enlarging it?
no, because
Why are you the way you are? Why is this a thing?
We need to do the TikTok thing where we all make it our profile picture.
yes, we are. Everybody from the ticket.
Stupid.
Everybody from the ticket will look.
I'm gonna leave this studio. I'm gonna go get my work done scheduling stuff for the weekend, and I'm leaving.
Is this Rico's villain origin story?
I will.
This is when Rico becomes the bad version. This is when he changes his name
forgets
again.
I have control over this
It's gonna
entire
be
board.
It's gonna be the Arthur meme where it's just a clenched fist.
Oh, just.
It's just dumb. I hate it. Here.
All right, we got
another caller. Should I just bring him over?
Bring him in.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring him over,
Bring
Mark.
him in. Just
I'll bring him
in.
over. Hello, caller. What's your name? Hello.
My name is Chris.
Hi,
Hello.
Chris. What can we
I
do
just
for you
have a
today?
question.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to be on air.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't want to be
You
on
didn't
air.
want to be? Okay, I'll
Mark-
send it back
all
over.
right, they have a question. So
Back to Mark.
Back to Mark. Oh my goodness. This is spectacular. I'm sharing this now with friends of mine
Why?
because this is amazing.
It's unnecessary, is what it is.
This is amazing.
It's-
You know, if you took the glasses off, I would look super cute. So it's all right.
At the end of the day, you knew who Prince was.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's dumb, man.
Wow, Big Sky came in and threw you immediately under
For
the
real.
bus.
Why
First
was
you're
it-
trying
I-
to-
I
first
was-
you're trying to get people to find my marks, which apparently nobody can find, and now we've got a picture of me out on the interwebs.
I'm just going to tell everyone right now, you can't find it on the Lopers website because they don't list all of them.
Nope.
And you can't find it on athletic.net because you need a subscription.
Which I hate.
Yeah,
when
that's
did that
dumb.
change?
That's
That's so
dumb.
dumb.
Well, Montana, for their high school marks, that's the main service that they use.
Mm.
There is a website.
Just tell them the website.
It's TFRS. It's an acronym. that I just-
TFRRS.
oh, we got another caller.
Well, I can't.
You can't.
I'm gonna bring him
just,
over.
Yeah, just send him right over.
I'm
yeah.
gonna bring him over. Hello, caller. What is your name?
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Rico.
What's do you have an answer to the question, or do you have your own question?
No, I haven't answered.
Oh, well, Joe, go ahead.
100 meter, 10.94.
Yep.
200 meter, 22.7.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with the long jump of 22.11 and a quarter,
What's that in meters, Joe?
6.99.
He's right. He nailed it. Both.
He did.
Both on the long jump.
That
and-
100 meter is wrong.
And now I know your parents' name.
That's fine. Also, that 100 meter is wrong.
Well, you ran a 1090 at one point. I know that. It said it on the Lopers website, but
I
TFRS
ran-
does not list that.
I ran a 10.83 at a home meet. I know that for
Were
a
you
fact.
were you attached?
Yes, I was.
All right. Well, Joe still got it right, so we'll give him the prize once Mark's off the other line, and we can get Joe your prize. So Joe, hang on till Mark.
What leg of the relay did you run?
First,
So you're out.
I was for sophomore, junior. I was first. Senior, I switched between first and third. For most of the season, I was first though, because I had the best block start out of everybody.
What was your long jump best?
699.
You never went over 7?
I hit that one time, and then my final meet, I went 697 on my very last jump of my collegiate career, and I missed finals by 2 meters. Very sad,
I'm looking at some of these.
because my dad's personal best in long jump, I think he went 701.
Oh, Big Sky.
Yes.
This is glorious.
What you looking at?
I have hit the mother load.
What are you looking at?
This is
What is
just,
going
They
on?
have all your pictures
this
listed
is
on this
just
one.
Oh, dear God, hold on.
marvelous. This is just marvelous. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. What is going on? What is going on? What? This is spectacular.
freshman year photo was crisp.
Oh man!
It's-
and then downhill from there.
It's
just hard downhill.
Freshman and
Steep-
sophomore are good.
steep-
Junior and
no,
senior
no,
are
no,
bad.
no. What's the red shirt freshman picture? Is
I
this
don't
what-
know why they have us
This,
pose.
this is your Tinder
they
profile
had us
picture.
No, look, it was on a
Big
stool.
Sky. It's this. That's Tinder profile.
You act like
That's-
we get to choose our own poses.
That looks like Rico.
They
Rico-
tell us what to do.
This is Rico. I'm Rico. I love flowers and puppies.
long
Do you love
walks, long
puppies?
walks on the beach.
No, I don't like long walks. Short
Oh
walks
my-
on the beach.
Okay, so text line.
Can
I know
you not?
this was supposed to be about Big Sky,
This is
but-
his last
but
day.
in tribute to his last day, we're gonna honor what he has started. So we're gonna post these 5 pictures. And Mark, what we need
I'm
to
about to
do,
cuss on the air.
what we need to do is have the listeners write Rico's Tinder profile to each picture.
I'm about to cuss on the
Well,
air,
well,
and
what
I'm
we
not
need to-
hitting the dump button.
What we need to do is we just need to make a Tinder profile so it looks exactly the
Don't.
same.
Oh, that's a fake one.
I am married. I am happily married.
we
Don't
will
make
get
a
Rachel's
Tinder
permission.
profile. You're
We'll
not going to
change
get her permission.
We'll change the name.
You're not going to get her
Like, we'll
permission.
change-
This
what-
is
Big Sky, what
stupid.
name can we use for this fake profile? Mark, what do you think? Like, what does
Alvin.
What is
Alvin.
this
Mark,
guy's
why
name?
are you going along with this?
What is this guy's
Why are you the way you are?
like? What is this? What is redshirt freshman
I'm
Rico's?
about to do it.
What is his name? Like, we create a new name. Like, but we can't use.
Ladies of the ticket, which Rico are you swiping on? We got 5 options.
We really do like this is like Urkel
Why
and
is this
Steven,
happening?
and then Steven, the guy he becomes when he
I
becomes.
thought it was
cool.
I thought it was
Stefan.
Stefan.
Well, Stefan. Which one? So
We're about to go to
freshman-
an extended break.
freshman year is Stefan. Freshman year is Stefan.
Why?
Oh my
Why?
God, this is
Why?
so good. So I am
This is idiotic.
so gonna do this. Okay, so
I apologize, Rico. I just
No,
wanted to
you-
get
no,
I just
you
wanted to
don't.
get the marks. I
No,
didn't, know,
you
about, I didn't know
don't.
about the
You
pictures.
knew exactly what
I didn't
you
know
were
about
doing.
the pictures.
okay, so you literally, and this is what's funny.
I look good. I
the-
don't care what anybody says. I look good.
The redshirt junior picture.
You act like we get to choose our own pose. They put us on a stool, and he
How
goes, "Turn sideways." I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Turn sideways. We're taking the pictures."
Just imagine that Rachel met redshirt junior Rico,
No,
And-
she met freshman Rico.
and then ended up with senior.
Well,
year Rico.
he's back to redshirt junior Rico.
she met
Like,
freshman Rico.
She's been on a journey with
She
you.
has. It doesn't show. There was a point there. I didn't take my picture with it. I just had a blonde stripe down the middle of my hair, and I had the full afro.
She is just. You went on a. This is a journey
I went through a lot of things in college.
right here. It shows.
Doesn't every man go through a stage where they have a abnormally short haircut and it just doesn't look good? I think we could develop a theory here.
We're gonna need to profile.
I've gone.
I didn't.
through it.
I was gonna get my hair cut before my senior year one, and then I didn't.
Like he
As you
went
can
from
tell.
he went from a jock to the guy who runs the music movie reel in class. So whenever there was like the teacher
You
needed
say that I was a captain my last 2 years.
no when the teacher needed
They trusted redshirt junior, redshirt senior
Right.
Rico to help keep the team in check.
Well, what happened is he went. It went from the meme where it's except it's going backwards. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
started
yeah.
out. You started out. She
Yeah.
calls me that too. To I'll have her home by 9 p.m. Sir.
yeah this.
Yeah, because I met her dad.
So you really went Benjamin Button where you started out and then I don't know what the red
freshman year Rico couldn't grow anything but a mustache.
Are there measurables on Rico? How tall was he? How much did he weigh?
5'5" the entire time.
Oh,
And I was 145 to 155
let's
during
see.
track season. During
Let's
track
see.
season.
Okay, that's not really. Did you do football?
No,
Okay, I was gonna say that's not football. Those aren't football
So
sizes.
so they didn't
They don't put them.
they don't put the numbers in
No.
there. They don't put At least not for this one.
5'5", 145 to 155 through my entire college career.
I have noticed that's an incredibly unique thing for football and basketball to do, that they put the heights and the
Because
weights.
it's necessary. You don't need that for track.
Is it necessary?
For football and basketball, yeah, everybody loves them. It's the underwear Olympics, as Jay says.
It's just, everyone wants to know the numbers.
Yeah.
It's not necessary.
You don't need the numbers in track and field.
because they're not necessary in any sport.
Totally unnecessary.
Joe says Rico ran the 400 meters too. Didn't think he had the stamina.
Yep, 400 hurdles. I ran it faster before college because I didn't run it at all in college until my senior year.
I like how
Tried to get me back into it.
I like how me, a former track manager at UNL, and Joe, who might not have done any sports in high school or college either, are coming at this man who still went and did college athletics.
It's fine.
Rico, we're actually impressed by you, and I wanted
Doesn't
to
seem
to
like
give
it.
light to what you accomplished in your collegiate career.
Doesn't seem like it.
I-
Everybody seems very rude.
that photographer from 2013
Did me
is,
dirty.
is only angry that he did not have the flowers, the tree.
You know what I'm
backdrop.
really mad about though?
You
Is
know
that
the tree backdrop?
he took multiple pictures and that's the one he chose.
Like this.
Well, I want to know why the first picture they just like chopped
It's
off your
so
chin.
close.
Yeah, why they frame
It's
you
so close. Head. It's
like-
all head.
They change like every single year. Like you notice how other colleges like it's the same pretty much picture.
Yeah.
Every single year. Like they put you in whatever you're gonna wear and they have you pose the same way and they crop it the same way. For some reason, UNK is like, all right, only head, turn sideways, more of your body, whatever's happening here.
No, but he did the thing where they told him to look to his left, and so his smile moved to the left, so the top.
Dude, I look good. I don't
Well,
care what you say.
the photographer year one literally heard headshot and said bet.
Yeah,
Only got head in that
they
shot.
just brought him
Bet.
in. They just brought him in.
A headshot is like mid
Oh.
Yeah.
chest and up.
Now they
not-
said headshot.
yeah, not that.
Bang.
That senior year, bro.
You need to have a little neck in there for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
headshot.
Getting done
like
dirty.
right, like he went freshman year, he had no neck. To redshirt junior year, he was all neck and peak hair.
It's good.
If we're ranking Ricos, I think Redshirt Junior is the best Rico.
What do you
It's
mean by
current,
best?
It's current Rico.
Yeah, it looks the most like current
Like
Rico.
that's kind of what we ended up with. Like he was previewing
You're
what
welcome.
future come, but the rest of it, redshirt freshman is just.
Look, man. Yeah. Sometimes when you go to college, you go on a journey of self-discovery. And what happened is
You
my
lost
journey,
yourself several times, didn't you?
My journey went on many paths, many trails. There was a river somewhere in there. I think I fell into it.
I would just like to agree with Rico because if I had done a sport in college, my freshman year picture would be a drastic downgrade.
Oh my goodness! You know what this is? This is from Napoleon Dynamite, where the guy becomes a photographer and has the girl posing. All that's missing is Rico with his fist under his chin.
Honestly, if he wanted to do me dirty, I would have gladly posed like that.
This is spectacular.
fine.
I think you should have done the thinker pose, Rico.
Oh,
I tried that once. He said no.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go to break. We'll come back and talk to Big Sky.
Yeah. How about we leave me out of it?
No, zero chance. Zero
Stupid.
chance. More one-on-one when we come back.
Download our app by searching 93.7 The Ticket in your app store. You're listening to One on One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is your High School Minute.
With your Southeast Community College High School Minute, I'm Harrison Arns. In basketball, on Thursday, January 27th, Lincoln East edged out a win against Lincoln Southeast in their doubleheader. The boys won 58-52. Templemeyer led Lincoln East with 17 points in the win. The girls won 61-45. Lily Shaw for East had a big impact on offense with 27 points. Parkview Christian won over Cornerstone Christian 49-28. The Waverly girls lost to Blair 49-43. The Lincoln Lutheran girls won over Columbus Scotus with a strong defensive game. They allowed 3 points in the first period to set the tone, winning the game 46-29. In wrestling, Lincoln High won over Lincoln North Star in the North Star Triangular. They outmatched North Star with 4 pins and a final score of 58-24. Omaha Bryan would still come out in first, defeating Lincoln High 60-16 and the Navigators 48-33. This has been your High School Minute, sponsored by Southeast Community College, with locations in Lincoln, Beatrice, and Milford. Learn more today at southeast.edu.
Allo knows businesses need reliable communication, both at the office and at home. Now more than ever. Just listen to Bill Mitchner from Lighthouse.
Before, we'd have breaks in service, especially for internet, but we've never had any issues with Allo. It's always been there and available when we needed it.
At Allo, supporting your business is our business. To get your free quote and switch today, visit allofiber.com/workfast or call 402-480-6685 today.
Need to send a message? Send it with cake. Congratulations. Here's a congratulations chocolate rum cake from Beatrice Bakery. Thank you. Say thank you with an amaretto cake. I'm sorry that I accidentally hit your mailbox with my car as I was backing out of the driveway and then continued right into your prized petunias. You say that with a lemon drop cake. Everybody knows that. Beatrice Bakery in downtown Beatrice or online at beatricebakery.com. Here to help you say whatever it is you need to say. Welcome to our world of yum.
Security First Bank. We're the bank, and we make your mortgage more manageable with flexible terms, trusted advice, and competitive rates. When you work with us, we'll know your name, but we'll also get to know your home dreams too. Security First Bank of Lincoln. Voted best small bank in Nebraska by Newsweek magazine. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS number 505011.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Partly to mostly cloudy skies expected for the majority of the day, although we should break into some sunshine by this afternoon. High temps only around 38, northwest winds at around 10 to 15. Mainly clear tonight with a low dropping down to around 20. Tomorrow, an incredible warm-up on the way. We'll see mostly sunny skies with an afternoon high of 57. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $22.07 per hour and other select jobs starting at $23.77 per hour, with wages growing up to $29.71 per hour. Continental also has salaried jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
The place you call home should always be a place of comfort. Warm and cozy in winter, cool and relaxing in summer. If your home isn't delivering the comfort you expect, call Bryant. It's more than just hot and cold to them. It's about providing the best comfort solutions. And Bryant gives you a full 24-month test drive on your home comfort system. Get full details at BryantLincoln.com or call 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Prescription opioids can be addictive and dangerous.
Opioid pain medication took everything that I had. Nothing mattered more than getting my fix. Knowing that it could have been prevented makes it worse. It just takes one.
Prescription opioids. It only takes a little to lose a lot. Developed by CDC.
Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services and aired in cooperation with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
You're listening to One on One with DP, presented by Beatrice Bakery on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
10 to 11 on Friday is the fastest hour in radio, sponsored by Allo. I like my car's delivery drivers and internet the same. Fast. I'm talking about the kind of fast that delivers equal upload and download speeds, buffer-free streaming, and lag-free gaming. Switch to Allo for 500 meg and 1 gigabyte speed options, plus free installations always. Call Allo today in Lincoln for residential. Call 402-485-6550. Or for business, call 402-480-6500. And you can chat with them online at allofiber.com. What's going to happen today is you're going to get a barrage of pictures of this crew when they were young, and it's spectacular.
Where's Marks?
Look at
look at little Mark.
Look at Onweiler.
Look at you.
Yeah, that's got to happen.
You should grow your hair out again. Put a hat on. I want to see the hair coming out from the sides of the hat again.
Go with the full mullet.
Are those curls?
Go
Is
with
that what's going on?
Yeah. What is that? Is that mullet or curl?
Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Curlette.
A curlette. I'm interested. Grow your hair out, Mark.
A curlette
for all of us.
So we will all post
pictures of your choosing. You get to choose which pictures you post.
As opposed to
cool. That's cool, guys.
I just can't wait to ambush Nick when he gets here because I've seen pictures of baby Nick.
Oh, little baby Nick still got the same face he got.
It just has a beard on it now.
They could just draw a beard on 8-year-old Nick. It's
like, oh look, it's Nick.
So Big Sky, today's your last day. So let the folks know what you're going to be doing next.
I'll be a sports reporter in Waterloo, Iowa for the Waterloo Cedar Falls Courier. It covers the entire Cedar Valley, which is Cedar Falls, Waterloo, and Evansdale, 17 prep high schools, a USHL hockey team, and the University of Northern Iowa, who plays the Nebraska women's softball team. The very first week I'll be on the job.
Oh, so you got insider.
Well, yeah, Courtney was on Up the Middle
Yeah.
this week, and she said we'll be playing Northern Iowa in 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, okay.
There you go. So what's the move calendar?
So my mom is currently driving here, because I asked for a little bit of assistance in the move because I am the worst packer / mover of all time. I get very stressed and I just kind of, have a lot of anxiety. So I just asked for a little lifeline this time.
Well, how much stuff do you have?
Not much stuff. I'm just really bad at packing efficiently and effectively. So I'll just throw it all in a box and then I won't have enough boxes because I didn't, move them around enough to make sure everything fit. And then I will just be super stressed and I won't sleep well, be really irritable, not a happy guy to be around. So I just asked for a little lifeline. So she's getting in tonight. I will pack Saturday and Sunday, have to ref some games on Saturday. And then Monday, we're going to get the U-Haul. We'll pack it in the U-Haul, make sure it fits. If not, get another U-Haul. And then Wednesday, we'll make the drive over and I'll move in on Wednesday.
So describe this job, this writing job, your focus. You storytelling? Are you game recapping? Are you being a beat reporter? What are you doing?
So it's a afternoon published daily in Waterloo. So that leaves uniqueness in terms of newspapers. So I'll cover a game story. I'll go to a game and then I'll write the game story for web, and it'll likely find its way into print. But what they're looking for is a feature on the game as well. So I'm writing 2 articles per game that I attend, and so there'll be the straight facts of this is what happened in the game. This is how many points this person scored. This is the story of the game, but then there's also going to be the story behind the story of the game. Maybe this high school athlete had this happen in their life this week, and that is something that we need to tell the readers. So I'll be doing a lot of writing.
I'm now going to test and challenge you. Give me the bookmarks of a story.
The bookmarks of a story?
Yes. Give me the place, the placeholders, the roadmap to a story.
Well, if you're just talking about a story, you have, the beginning, which is setting, characters, you're establishing those certain different types of things. And then, just following along the plot line, you have rising action that leads to an ultimate climax. And then you have falling action in a resolution that ultimately is your end. So you have the setup at the very beginning, the rising action that builds up to the ultimate, thing that you're trying to get the reader you're excited about. And then just wrapping up the story after that.
What about after the wrap up?
Well, you have the resolution, which is explaining what happened, and then you keep your eye on that character. And
what happens next?
That's usually part of the resolution. I would say you set up what happens next.
Remember our favorite word, friction. Friction. I love watching Big Sky's brain work. I think they're lucky to have you. We're going to miss you, but we're rooting like crazy for you. To a person, we can say we're proud of you.
Thank you.
because the journey has been here. What's been the some of your favorite moments here? You've got to see kind of all the shows evolve, and you've been around for a lot of mornings, a lot of late nights. What are the things you take with you from here?
I have certainly had an opportunity to meet a lot of really unique people and a lot of major players in the Lincoln sports landscape, the Husker sports landscape. And so I'll take all of those relationships that I've been fortunate enough to build with me and continue to, grow them from afar as best as I can. And the most valuable pieces of information nuggets I've learned is, engagement of any kind is good engagement. So even though the Mud Dog hates me, I can still make sure that person gets to the text line every time I'm on. And so I know that not everyone's going to like what you have to say, but if you're confident in it, you'll ultimately end up correctly predicting the Huskers schedule record prediction or the record for the season.
And you did.
And you just got to stick to your guns. And if you can fully flesh out your idea and get across why you believe it, and they're all valid points, even if it's ultimately wrong in an opinion, you shouldn't feel bad about the opinion you formed in the end.
Rico, what if you had to give a scouting report to Waterloo, Iowa about what to expect from Big Sky when he gets there? What would you say?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to change my scouting report now.
It's been ruined.
It's been a long 40 minutes.
It's been tainted in the last 45.
Just extremely hard worker. If you give him something to do, it is going to get done and is going to be high quality. He's sort of a perfectionist, which might be a flaw, but you could look at it as a positive, because when things get done, they will get done with very high quality. And he's gonna stick with you. He's very loyal.
I need Mark to step in here.
He did my intern interview, so Mark's known me longest of anyone at the station.
This is why we're going to have this conversation, because Mark can give us insight and intel to what this journey has been about. So if you had to give a scouting report to Waterloo, Iowa sports fans, what are they getting?
Sorry, I was going through old high school photos of myself.
Oh my! Yeah, we're gonna post. We need to get to those too.
I think I should choose all the photos that get posted.
No. Back to the topic on hand, which is Ethan. Yeah, Ethan. I don't know what you guys said, so I apologize if I repeat. But Ethan's a hard worker. He's what I like about him is I don't have to ask him to do the things. He just does the things. He anticipates needs. So that's much anticipated. I say this all the time. My favorite people are the people who don't tell me why something can't happen. They find ways to make it happen. And Ethan fits that to a T. He's never saying, no, we can't do that, and here's why. He does it. And he finds ways to MacGyver his way through things and make it happen. Things that we've asked for and things that we didn't even know we needed yet, like a YouTube stream of our high school sports featuring a scoreboard that he cobbled together with 4 different programs because he thought it's something that Lincoln needed to have with their high school sports. So that's what they're getting out of Ethan.
He mentioned the interview, the first interview.
Oh, how'd that go?
I think
when you interviewed him.
Right. No, I know. Yeah, I don't remember it. So how'd that go?
I think I just spent the entire time begging for an opportunity. Honestly, I was like, I know my resume sucks, but I need an opportunity.
Well, he got it. I mean, you begged really well.
Look, you wrote for the Grand Island Independent, all right,
for 10 weeks. And I also wrote for the Sydney Herald in Sydney, Montana. A great, beautiful, twice weekly publication in eastern Montana.
Gorgeous.
Twice weekly?
Yes, Wednesday and Sunday.
What'd you write?
I covered a local high school beat, not sports, just like student life.
Just the high school?
Oh, yes. It was clubs.
Like a gossip column or what?
No, not a gossip column. It was like, what are the clubs doing? What are like the students who are excelling in academics?
Was it like a burn book?
It was not, no. Because we had a sports reporter, so I wasn't able to do high school sports. But I did cover also the hockey team that I played for, #conflict of interest.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the women's hockey team, who was featured 6 young ladies that I had in French class with me, and the daughter of my French teacher. So Monday was not for French. Monday was for critiquing Ethan's ability to cover a game story for a game he was not able to attend.
I'm looking forward to the rumors that we're going to start about Ethan tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
It's necessary.
Are we waiting that long?
Well, we want him. We want him to be.
He has to at least be out the door.
Yeah, like to be able to sit here.
I think I kicked it off because we all know that the real reason I left the station is because I hate Nick.
Oh, it's 100%.
Well, no, that's going to be the next segment. Like as we,
he's there. He's getting water right
now.
now.
As we do the spillover, we're going to throw the break. We'll give Nick his 3 minutes to roast Big Sky.
Anybody got a picture of Nick?
Oh, we can do that.
Have you seen his driver's license?
I have not.
Oh my!
Well, now I need to.
Oh,
yeah, you do.
I remember there was a time when his sister and his mom were sending pictures of baby Nick in.
It was amazing.
Those were good times.
It was a great day. It was a.
I
Great
hope they're
day.
listening.
So we'll throw the break. When we come back, we'll bring in Nick and let him send Big Sky off with his greatest regard or by his worst. We'll be right back.
Watch live on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You're listening to One on One with DP on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is your high school minute.
With your Southeast Community College High School Minute, I'm Harrison Arns. In basketball, on Thursday, January 27th, Lincoln East edged out a win against Lincoln Southeast in their doubleheader. The boys won 58-52. Templemeyer led Lincoln East with 17 points in the win. The girls won 61-45. Lily Shaw for East had a big impact on offense with 27 points. Parkview Christian won over Cornerstone Christian 49-28. The Waverly girls lost to Blair 49-43. The Lincoln Lutheran girls won over Columbus Scotus with a strong defensive game. They allowed 3 points in the first period to set the tone, winning the game 46-29. In wrestling, Lincoln High won over Lincoln North Star in the North Star Triangular. They outmatched North Star with 4 pins and a final score of 58-24. Omaha Bryan would still come out in first, defeating Lincoln High 60-16 and the Navigators 48-33. This has been your High School Minute, sponsored by Southeast Community College, with locations in Lincoln, Beatrice, and Milford. Learn more today at southeast.edu.
You can search online for hours to find the best electricians in Lincoln and the surrounding area, but I'll save you time. High Electric has been serving their customers for 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They're experts in everything electrical, from remodeling to new additions, hot tub installations, electric vehicle chargers or EV chargers, lighting, ceiling fans, and more. High Electric takes jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606. or learn more at highelectric.com.
Are you tired of lousy internet and faceless customer service? It's time to experience local, honest, hassle-free, and exceptional. That's the Allo Promise. We not only provide crazy fast fiber internet, crystal clear TV, and dependable phone service, but we choose to become a part of the communities that we serve and love when everyone calls or stops by our store to say hello. So don't settle for mediocre, settle for exceptional with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/local.
Security First Bank. We're the bank, and we make your mortgage more manageable with flexible terms, trusted advice, and competitive rates. When you work with us, we'll know your name, but we'll also get to know your home dreams too. Security First Bank of Lincoln. Voted Best Small Bank in Nebraska by Newsweek Magazine. Member FDIC. Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 505011.
Hi, this is Sean Callahan with Koppel Chevrolet GMC. New vehicle production has been increasing, but the lots will not be filling up anytime soon. In fact, most vehicles are being pre-sold and are leaving the same week as they arrive. If you want your new Chevrolet or GMC, this is a great time to build a vehicle and place an order. Our sales team will work right with you to build the exact vehicle you want. At Koppel, we appreciate your business and sell vehicles at a fair price. So come check us out or visit us online at koppelcars.com.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Partly to mostly cloudy skies expected for the majority of the day, although we should break into some sunshine by this afternoon. High temps only around 38. Northwest winds at around 10 to 15. Mainly clear tonight with a low dropping down to around 20. Tomorrow, an incredible warm-up on the way. We'll see mostly sunny skies with an afternoon high of 57. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Buffalo Wings and Rings, they've crafted a new league of superior chicken sandwiches. Meet the Ringers. It's premium, house-made, beer-battered fried chicken served buffalo, Korean, or MVP style. Head to Buffalo Wings and Rings Lincoln and raise a glass to superior chicken. 2 locations at 68th and O and at 40th and Old Cheney. Buffalo Wings and Rings.
Need to send a message? Send it with cake. Congratulations. Here's a congratulations chocolate rum cake from Beatrice Bakery. Thank you. Say thank you with an amaretto cake. I'm sorry that I accidentally hit your mailbox with my car as I was backing out of the driveway and then continued right into your prized petunias. You say that with a lemon drop cake. Everybody knows that. Beatrice Bakery in downtown Beatrice or online at beatricebakery.com. Here to help you say whatever it is you need to say. Welcome to our world of yum.
You spend more time in your garage than outdoors in the wintertime. Isn't it time to get it organized? Call Travis at Classic Garage Solutions for his variety of organization packages. Turn your garage from a cluttered mess to a clean, organized space that'll be the envy of the neighborhood and something you can be proud of. You don't need to bring the same clutter from last year into the new year. Travis has storage options for cabinets, monkey bar shelving, or slat wall, and more. Call Classic Garage Solutions today at 402-730-1638.
You're listening to One on One with DP, presented by Beatrice Bakery on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Final segment of One on One before we get to the captain's show. And what started out being a roast of Big Sky on his final day at the Ticket has become a roast of ourselves.
What started off as it never started as a roast. You asked him one question, he launched it into a question, and I immediately got attacked.
So a roasting began. A couple of things, listeners, and I will try to explain this to you as best as possible. Ethan has a picture that unfortunately rolled above an article, a news article.
I wrote the article. That's
you
why.
wrote the article.
Yeah.
And they put his face over the article. What was the article about?
Okay, so I was working in Grand Island. I was an intern at the Independent, just covering basic news. So if there was anything that somebody didn't have time for that they normally would have covered, it was, just send it to Ethan. And so there is another picture on this article. It is a picture that accompanies it on the web. I don't know why my bio picture is on this one, but if you look up Ethan Petrick on Google and then click Grand Island, you get my picture, and then below it says Grand Island man convicted of child pornography.
And Ethan's smiling face.
Yeah.
Like,
set him
hey,
up.
not only did you catch me, I don't care.
They set him up. He has grown a little bit of facial hair.
Right? Like, it's there. And
I
then
just need the big glasses now.
yeah. And then so we'll share that one. And then on the text line is a picture that I have difficulty finding the words to describe. So, Ethan, would you describe said picture of Nick?
I don't even remember that.
I'm just guessing it's probably Spirit Week at your high school or your middle school.
That probably was it. It was high school. It was freshman year of high school.
So it's like 3 years ago.
So what we have here is a young Nick, just fresh with a buzz cut. We're going top down. Fresh with a buzz cut, smiling. He's got a nice smile, same face as before. But when you get down to the neck, you have a nice bow tie. Is he wearing
Is that a clip-on?
No, it
or like a little hook one?
Yeah, it was a hook one.
It's a hook one, yes.
But not wearing a collared shirt. He's in fact wearing a pink Superman crew.
It was bright orange. It was an Under Armour Superman.
Is it a dry fit?
It's a dry fit.
That is absolutely pink in this picture.
It was orange.
And then we go down a little further. He is wearing Adidas white striped.
No, those are lime. Those are fluorescent lime stripes.
Is it?
No way. I never.
Those
had
are
lime.
green. You can see the green in them.
No way.
In the Adidas logo.
Okay. Well,
maybe there might be some there.
Black and you see the stripes on the side.
Yep.
Those look like
They're white. They're white stripes. It's the normal black and white.
Athletic gym shorts with an elastic waistband. But just in case somebody tries to pull him down, he's got black suspenders on.
He was getting wedgies and decided he was going to fight
I've had
them.
enough.
Not today.
And then we finish it off with everyone's favorite 4 inches of skin, and then the longest black crew socks you can find.
Granddad, Granddad, is that you? Let me.
Honestly, those aren't. They're not
those
Nike.
sandals?
They're not Nike Dry Fit. They're not like
No,
Under
the
Armour,
socks.
Adidas. I think those are like the old man.
No,
like
the
I need these to make sure my toes don't fall off.
The
socks.
socks, no, man.
Those are Tommy Copper fit.
The socks have Dry Fit written on them.
I don't know about
I
that.
can see the writing from where I'm
I'm
at.
not even sure they're the
Yeah,
same
he can't
sock.
see the color. He can't see the color.
But I
but he
can
can
see
see
the
the writing. On
I can see that.
I'm just telling you right now.
I'm
There
not
was there was
That
a
doesn't
there
say
was
Dry
a
Fit. That
perfect
says Copper Fit.
perfectly acceptable reason
No,
why
those
I
are the
wore
gold.
that.
Those are the gold, the orange. I mean, the yellow that you see at the end of black socks.
They're
That
in
let
one.
you know. Yeah,
That they're old man socks.
yeah. Those are. Yeah, you went
Is there anything wrong with old man socks?
No.
at the age of 13. Yeah, I would.
I would have been
probably-
15. Yeah.
You were not 15.
The
in
fact that you were
picture.
15 and
Freshman.
you wore this confidently in public.
Yeah,
is-
at
there's a
15
lot
you're
of-
a freshman,
there was
mind
there
you.
was a
Look, man,
perfectly
there's-
acceptable reason why I chose to leave the house in this. I can't remember.
Oh,
what
you
the
left the
theme was.
house like this?
Dude, it
Yeah, I
it
thought this
Spirit
was just
Week.
like Zoom call.
No. It was
like I'll
Spirit
wear
Week.
some crazy stuff like that around the house just cause, but I didn't walk out like that.
I will say that for my senior year of high school, I dressed up as the old Martin Luther,
Mm.
the monk,
Mm.
for Halloween because it was the 450th anniversary of the Reformation.
What?
Church things. And so I dressed up
Nice.
I dressed up as a monk and had like a giant cross and everything.
Beautiful.
And that one's on my Instagram.
What a-
So if
I
you go
actually-
follow me
I
at
actually
Ethan
have a-
Petrick right
I
now.
actually have a Halloween picture where my mom was in the church choir. I wore her robe and a cross
Beautiful.
for a Halloween contest and won.
That's awesome.
At least you won.
I won, and I took a verbal beatdown for wearing her choir robe to the bar.
Yeah, probably.
That wasn't
Probably necessary.
Yeah, and then to top that, Mark Onweiler shared a couple of pictures. One is baseball Mark Onweiler, which was interesting enough,
That dude hits bombs.
right? But then he shared a picture that if Teen Angst was a face, it was Mark Onweiler. Like
With his trumpet.
without knowing what Jeremy Pearl Jam was singing about, I would imagine that he was singing about this picture of Mark Onweiler. Like when he took that picture and they
So
shared
intense.
when they sent it to the school to put in the yearbook, they immediately called a personal intervention and called his parents and made them come in and explain.
We need a welfare check.
Like
Called him into
this
the
is
office
this is
immediately.
this is like not only was there Pearl Jam in the behind this, there was also some Metallica, there was some some thrash. Like you were at the very first thrash metal concert, weren't you? You
I
were
would
there.
I would like to know if Mark was listening to any of the bands that DP just named at that time in his life.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
You know what?
Absolutely.
You know what this is missing?
Yeah.
A puka shell necklace.
Oh, ooh. That he yanks off anytime. Like he snatches it off.
Ugh.
Anytime his parents ask him to clean his room, he snatches that off. Mom, come on! And slams the
Just
door.
leave me alone.
Yeah, just you don't understand.
Slams the door and all you hear is sad trumpet noises.
Turn that music down.
I'm gonna have to look because I definitely rocked some puka shell back.
Oh,
in
there
high
was
school.
not a
There's a
question.
good chance there's pictures of
I'm
that.
just saying, you got the black shirt, the hair, the deep brooding eyes.
Oh my goodness gracious! These are
The puka shell is necessary.
So Mark, will you start a thread of those pictures,
Yeah, absolutely.
please? So that
Shane
people-
even shared a picture of himself.
Oh man, the frosted tip Shane there in
Look
his
at that.
basketball
look
uniform.
at Shane.
I mean,
Good
if
old
that doesn't
Shane
scream
from Twitter.
2004 to you, that's
Just-
incredible.
I'm just sitting there hanging out, waiting for a
Beautiful.
boy band to call.
The oversized jerseys.
Yeah, like we're gonna need for NSYNC to
Yeah,
start up
he was the
again.
sporty one. I was the artsy one. You know, like
Can we get a boy
Sporty
band
Spice.
together? Yeah, this is not in sync.
That's awesome.
Out of sync.
Yeah. Nick, we've been
Yeah.
talking about we want to send a farewell message with young Ethan. What have you to say about this?
Oh, geez. Well, Ethan, so Big Sky, I mean, you started a little bit before me, but we were the intern dudes for the longest time. We started the student section. We got rolling with that right out of the gate, kind of. But So that was fun every Sunday doing it with you for an hour, but doing the show with you for an hour. But see, Rico always has a way to make things bad. I didn't mean it. I was trying to get all sentimental, all senti. I was trying to get all senti, as the kids say.
You expected them to both reach across the console and hold
I
hands.
look over and Big Sky just kind of tilts his head. No, we did the same thing. We were like, Big
This
Sky
is that
knew.
moment in a John Hughes movie where they just look at each other and accept them for what they
Just
truly
the
are.
piano starts playing.
The lights get a little dim. Lounge lighting. No, but no, seriously, in real talk, I mean, Big Sky, you're a super hard worker. I've learned a lot from you in terms of like production stuff, creativeness. But I mean, now you're one of my best dudes. Like, you're one of my best friends. So bummed you're leaving. I know we'll stay in touch for sure. And I'm sure there'll be a day where me and Rico are like out of the blue. Hey, let's have Big Sky on the show, and we'll give you a jingle.
It'll be necessary.
We'll give you a jingle, and we'll hear that deep, deep voice of yours.
The soothing pipes, as my one professor once said.
Perfect.
And then I begged her to never say that ever again.
Gotta live with who you are. Big Sky.
We'll hit you up before that softball game.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's true. Yeah,
you gotta accept who you are.
That's true.
Listen, fair journey, kind sir.
Thank you.
We are rooting for you forever and ever, and you are appreciated. So we will get out of here and set up for the captain show. Rashawn Jackson from 11 to 2. Nick, who's he got today?
He has Abdul Muhammad, so that'll be a really, really good one for him.
Okay, stay tuned. Captain Show up next on 93.7 The Ticket.
What does better service mean? At Allo, it means that you get